Oh my God! Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Japan's Mario Kart arcades are being updated to add infinite green shell mode and Wario. You hear the struggle?
You gotta turn into Yoda, you will. Japan's.
So how many people have seen a Mario arcade in America? I have not.
Nah,
I've heard of them in Japan and I've seen them.
No.
Is there one in like
I think it's
Instead of a
Dave and
Dave
Buster's.
for a while.
is that one in Dave and Buster's?
I think there is one in Dave and Buster's. I've seen one. Now that I remember.
Okay.
For sure.
And it's a I see the picture there. It's a multi-racer game, right?
Yeah.
With the
I saw them 9 months ago, and I haven't seen them since.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure they're probably super expensive.
Wow.
They're probably a couple thousand to get. Especially if you're gonna get multiple ones, it's probably way too much.
Yeah.
But probably like a
I
Dave
think
and Buster's would be the only
Cool.
ones with it.
What was that, Ralph?
I think that's really cool, but you know, arcades are kind of like I'm really like sad in a way that arcades may not see through COVID. You know what I mean? Like they may just cease to exist. A lot of them, which sucks. And you guys had an awesome one in New York, the Chinatown Fair. Like, did you guys ever go there?
I went to the one in Times Square.
Last arcade spot I went to was the Barcade,
There's a barcade.
Yeah.
There's a bar,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's still-
which was dope.
Well,
That's how I got
every-
introduced to that battle mode in Pac-Man. That shit is crazy. That shit was fucking insane.
Pac-Man's badass. It's fun. Like,
Battle mode in Pac-Man's crazy.
A barcade is cool, but like all of the controllers are broken. Like all of them.
That's not true. That's usually.
I was like, yo, let me get
Those
in
are
the Street
drunks.
Fighter.
Oh,
you
you're drunk,
can't
man.
duck.
It's like,
There was no buttons.
yeah, they hope that you're too drunk to realize it. You're like, yeah, it's awesome.
There's so many variables.
man.
Drunkenness.
Variables.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many
Press
things that can
doesn't
happen.
do anything.
I just saw like cigarette butts burnt on everything, and like I played Street Fighter Alpha 3, I think, and the jab button worked.
That was it.
That's it.
Oh shit.
That's it. I won my first fight too, and I was like, this is a waste of money.
We're just jab.
Wow.
And then
It's
I
just a
played.
jab.
I played The Simpsons, and
that's always right.
the start button didn't work.
You have my money, but I just can't play.
I couldn't start it.
What
I was like,
the
what kind of
hell?
crap? I got to play as freaking Marge. Like, you had to move. Like, I didn't work. Oh, me. It didn't work. The only person you could pick was Marge.
I always hated when there was a line for like a particular game that you wanted to play, and it's like you play something else, you come back, there's still a line. It's
Well,
like,
we're going to go into arcade memories later.
Yeah,
Because we have someone
You
who loves
guys
some
need
retro
to
arcades
watch
here.
the Chinatown Fair documentary because it's like it. I don't know. I'm so weird nostalgic for arcades, but like I think now this is only us here. There's 22 people on YouTube. I don't know where everyone else is watching, but like I cried a little bit in that movie. Like I literally did. Like it was sad.
Documentaries make me cry.
There were people that went to this arcade that was like their escape from the reality of their life. Like their life wasn't that great. So like I'm gonna cry right now, guys.
Let it all out.
It's touching though, because these people like that was their that was their family. I don't know. It's like sad to me that we don't have gathering places like that really anymore, and especially now.
It's called the lobby.
So like those people that needed that place, what's that place now?
Yeah, everything's online.
yeah.
857 Daily. That's what it is.
We're gonna start it here. You hear it first.
Yeah,
This is the family right here.
that's right.
Who's the godfather?
I can't do the voice. I'm sorry.
I love the attempt.
That's it. That's all I got.
I could probably do the voice.
Oh, you probably could.
Yeah, you probably could do that.
I'll destroy my voice trying that right now.
Hear over all the sound. What were you gonna do right there? Like what was that? No.
That's all I got. That's it. That's all I
You
got.
sound like the God Pigeon from Animaniacs.
Yes. There we go. Yes, the God
The
Pigeon.
God pigeon
That's
No,
it. That's all I got.
from the Good Feathers.
Oh, the good feathers. The good feathers. Yes.
That was so amazing. I gotta watch the remake. They're remaking everything.
I got to work on that impression, man. That's all. Terrible.
But Infinite green shells. Like, how's that possible? That's not a good fun
Infinite
mode.
green
Like,
shells.
so
could you
just-
imagine just shooting green shells all over the stage? Like, it's not fun.
That's not fun.
That doesn't seem like something I'm gonna
If
put
you
my
have
money
12
in.
people playing, like, there's usually 12 on the track, all shooting green shells. That's a
Everywhere.
stupid fucking idea.
Apparently
know.
it's fun. I
No, it
guess.
is not.
It's better than infinite red shells. But
Game though is super fun because they have a webcam or whatever. They have a camera. So like I remember when Dave and Buster's was like kind of, when we would go there, like you take your picture. So like my son would be like, and so like when you're racing, like you see that, like when you're coming up on him, you see him like, so like it's fun. The game is cool in the arcade because like if 4 of them are linked together, like you see, like especially if it's kids, because they're all like making stupid faces. As the adult, you want to beat the kids, of course. So like this game is actually really fun. It's kind of neat that they're updating it. Unfortunately, I don't think any of us will actually play it because I don't know, or sometime, whatever that is. But it's pretty cool.
I've seen it. I just never played it. I've seen it though.
I wonder if it's as good as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Nothing
Came out
is
at the
good.
same time.
Nothing as good as Mario Kart.
Yeah,
8.
Kind of like that. Yeah, it's totally modeled off that. The graphics are like basically the same, if not like maybe a little bit up. It's basically that. It's basically Mario Kart 8.
No.
But now Wario.
But then, like,
Added Mario, right? Isn't that part of that
Yeah, he's
article?
part
I
of it
thought
now.
Yeah.
He was a update.
I was trying to prepare for this appearance, and I think he did some Mario. I think so.
They said he was an unlockable before, but now he's in the game normal.
Oh.
So all you people who didn't play enough to unlock him, now you can be Wario. Nah, they want Waluigi though.
I don't
Still.
understand the hype. I don't understand the hype behind this guy.
They still want Waluigi.
Why does everybody want that?
Because I don't know.
Why?
Ask the Smash Brothers community why. I don't know.
I still don't know.
I don't know.
I can't stand that character.
I still think he should have been named Luigi.
They can't say it. They can't say Luigi. It would be Luigi. This is how Japanese pronounce the word. It would be Luigi. You can't be Luigi. I didn't make the language.
There might be something to that.
That's why it's wild.
That's why it's Waluigi.
That's like it's Waluigi.
Someone told me that when I brought that up in the forum. They were just like, yeah, it said it's hard to pronounce the L sound.
That's
Or the R sound. The R sound.
That's exactly
So, yeah,
why.
that's why they do it. So I was like, all right.
It's dumb.
But he's wearing an R on his hat, so it's I don't know. It's weird. It's like y'all got me tearing up. Just saying.
Oh boy.
Reminded me of something I got to tell you about. So I worked with this guy, and it was like we all kind of like the majority of us. We worked in California, and it was just whatever. It doesn't matter what the company was, but we were like a very diverse group of people. We were all sort of very different. I was like the token, like I'm the East Coast attitude guy, and there's this one guy who was he's from California. He was it doesn't really matter, but he was Mexican. And he had a little bit of a like short fuse, a little bit. Like he was just a little short fused. And I was like I moved from Rhode Island, so I should be cool now because I'm in California. So I should like not care. I'm like, oh, don't sweat the small stuff, all this, BS. So, but his name was Mario, but his short fuse, I was like, I got together with this other guy. I'm like, dude, there was a clock on the wall that was broken. I'm like, we should go like make the clock look like a Wario logo. And like it's already broken, and went and put like we basically took the clock apart and we put just like one big like almost animated looking arrow on it, and we put a Mario logo and a Wario logo. And when he was in a bad mood, we'd flip it to Wario, and this guy would lose his absolute shit because I'd be like, dude, he's Wario today. Dude, flip the clock.
He's Wario today.
It was Wario. He gets so pissed.
Stay away.
And it was like, it was
Give him space.
like, he had so much fun with it.
That's such a cool
I
character.
love
to have,
it.
That's hilarious.
You were a Wario.
Like, stay away from it today.
Stay away from Wario. Stay away from Wario.
Oh,
It's
man.
Wario today.
That's hilarious.
Well, and he used to always tell me this thing, like he was a lot older than all of us, and he had a short fuse, and he would always have this dumb. He'd try to give us relationship advice because none of us were married, and he's like, he's like he'd give us 2 rules. I don't know why these were his 2 rules of thumbs. He said, don't. This is so messed up. I shouldn't even say this. This is the beer. He's like, don't date Portuguese women because they get cankles.
Whoa.
And his other one,
What?
other one was,
That's a blanket
piece of
statement.
advice was if you're serious about a girl and she comes over your house and stays the night and you want to be in a long-term relationship with her, buy her a toothbrush. Those are the two things I remember that
Buy her a toothbrush.
like I always remembered those weird
That's
things.
hilarious.
I have if any Portuguese viewers. I have no idea if the cankles thing is a reality. I know lots of women.
Let us know in the
I've
chat.
never looked at them. I don't know if they have cankles,
That
but
is a crazy.
Apparently Mario knows.
all,
I gotta ask Mario.
Gotta ask Mario about that one.
There were
Mario.
many Portuguese women,
You're-
all with cankles.
I get my mouth on this big time, so
Maybe-
like, we should cut this part out.
Maybe he liked cankles though.
Wow.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing
Hey.
wrong.
That's too much.
Hey, man,
Cankles.
Well,
Well, moving on.
ankle, it's an ankle that doesn't exist, I think, right?
yeah.
Right.
It's just a knee into a foot. No, I don't. No, it's a calf. It's a calf.
Into a
That's-
what?
Damn.
Into a what?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.